where they got Bush the Darker ready to sign this piece of trash, this treasure trove of giveaways to the Pentagon and defense contractors and Homeland Security contractors. Who cares if he's taking subsidies for heating oil away from the old people? But boo-hoo, that's just the way it works in this new military economy called America. Get used to it. We just elected a whole new crop of Republicans to go to Washington to get a hold of that federal budget and all the discretionary spending programs of them Democrats and start cutting and start slashing our way through the discretionary budget. Everything from education to social welfare to energy and pollution regulation programs. If we can't cut the programs outright, we're just gonna starve them out. Starve them out in the budget process, steal the money, take away their toys. Long as we don't touch that non-discretionary part of the budget known as the Defense Department, Pentagon, Military, Homeland Security budget. That's right. That's what we're talking about. That's how the Republicans make our money. How we stay in power buying politicians. And that's how it's gonna stay. Planes, bombs, trucks, big humongous ships, nuclear-powered submarines, cruise missiles, defense, spy satellites, throw in them drones, the Homeland Security contracts, the private companies, and we just keep on spending on the selective socialism. You can go ahead and call it what it is, military socialism, here in the so-called democracy of America. You want democracy? I'll show you democracy. Just as soon as our Republican Supreme Court fixes another presidential election to protect the military way of life, the socialist military way of life here in America, so that all of our Republican military manufacturers, corporations can keep making the big bucks and the big campaign contributions to buy up the big Republican politicians. Meanwhile, we're going after the social programs, all your social safety net programs, all your donkey-crat dream programs, and we're gonna keep cutting and slashing and suffocating and choking the life out of every single social program. And we don't care if you're driving over potholes big enough to swallow your whole car. We don't care if your cities and towns are starved of every damn dollar that they deserve to fix their sewers and gas lines. And we could care less how many towns decay and just catch fire on their own and explode. We'll just write it off. We'll just do the old social Darwinism thing of the Republicans. That's our favorite thing. If it was a small, poor town, why, it deserved to be a small, poor town. If it was a town where a factory moved out of the country because the corporation needed to outsource its labor and offshore its profits, if that town became a ghost town and there was no money or good jobs left to rebuild the town, well, that's just too dang bad. If the Republicans pull out of town and your town turns into a ghost town, don't go crying to Obama to fix your town. Why don't you just pack up and move? I'm dickhead, you're Republican, big boss man, and you ain't. You go, Republican freshman. Yeehaw! Keep cutting and slashing and sleeping in the congressional quarters there in the Capitol building. Enjoy your sleepover, boys. Oh, and don't forget to bring your tap dancing shoes for the men's bathroom. Oh yeah. I'm a congressman. I'm a congressman.